I play Sweeney. I play Sweeney Todd, and I think Sweeney's clearly a dark figure, and obviously a dark figure. But I think quite a sensitive figure. You know, I think overly, you know, hyper sensitive, and has, you know, experienced something very, very dark and traumatic in his life. I always saw him as a victim, you know, certainly. But I saw him as I mean, anyone who is victimized to that degree and then turns around and becomes becomes a murderer, can't be all there, you know. I mean, I reckon that he's probably missing, you know, he's missing something or other. Mrs. Lovett has the pie shop down below, you know, his old barber shop, his old place, and she's able to set him up again, you know, in his old place. She's able to, well, they're able to help each other in a weird way. He's had a little altercation with a Signor Pirelli, and it's revealed that Signor Pirelli is in fact a guy from his past who recognizes him and threatens to expose him for who he really is and whatnot. So it's, you know, would ruin Sweeney's scheme altogether. So Pirelli, or that character, has to be done away with. So takes care of it. Just after that, Mrs. Lovett arrives, and she comes up with the idea that you know, maybe this is a kind of a godsend. You know, we can take, you know, the remains of Signor Pirelli and whoever else, and turn them into meat pies. You know, a lot cheaper for her business, and he can sort of have a ball getting his practice in before he gets to the judge. So yeah, that's what they do, and her business starts to boom. Mrs. Lovett is played by Helena Bonham Carter, and I mean, I just think she's very brave. You know, she brought a lot to the role. It's that's the toughest part, probably. I mean, without question, it's got to be the toughest part in the movie. I mean, it's this really rough stuff that she's tackling. With someone as talented, as gifted, as blessed as Tim, the funny thing is, you know, is like, you know, how could there possibly be room to grow? How could he get better? How could there be more available? You know, it's astonishing.